Welcome to another day of morning thoughts. All this talk about summer vacation and what you would do if you could spend the summer anywhere you want got me thinking a little bit about a question that I think is rather revealing to help you decide if you want to continue being an employee or if you'd rather be an entrepreneur and start your own business. It's a little game of would you rather, and would you rather have 2 to 4 weeks of guaranteed paid vacation every year, or be able to decide how you spend your days and take time when you want with no approval, take time off, take little mini vacations whenever you want? So, which one do you think you would rather enjoy? And I don't know if you've tried both because not everybody's run their own business and had that experience. Um, I have. I worked in the corporate world for decades and had paid vacations. And then I also ran my own businesses and was able to take time when I wanted and kind of control my days. And I've been doing that for 11 years now. And it's different. Different people, I think, enjoy different types of pros and cons of that guaranteed block of vacation that's paid and what's really kind of an unpaid vacation. Um, and I have friends who live in both worlds. Some people really would prefer to just have, the paid vacation for 2 to 4 weeks. And then the rest of the year, they don't, right? I mean, you can't take time off whenever you feel like. You can't spend your days the way that you want. And I have another friend that would rather take a little bit of time every day and be able to control their days. And that's kind of where I've fallen because I've had the paid vacation and it's hard to relax. It's like in those first week of vacation, like you can't stop thinking about work, and they might even still be calling you and asking you questions like, "Oh, sorry to bother you on vacation, quick question," or email you, and that happens. And then you finally start relaxing on vacation, you've cleared your mind of it, and before you know it, it's almost over. And now you're like, "Oh no, it's almost over and I got to be back to work on Monday." And it's that depressing feeling. My European friends are kind of sad to watch us have our little micro vacations when they have much longer vacations. One of my friends likes to take off entire months and be able to just relax because you need a couple of weeks just to even get your head clear and stop thinking about work, and then some time after that to enjoy it and really get into the vacation. So I don't know. It depends. Like what are you most happy with? Are you happy to have someone give you a paid vacation that's 2 to 4 weeks, and you don't have to worry about getting things set up and running themselves? Or would you rather be able to decide on a daily basis like what you want to do? Like I've kind of fallen into the other camp where I like having my time to myself every day. And I need a little bit of time every day to decompress and be away from work and all the stress of that it can be. So yeah, I get up in the morning kind of when I want, and I don't use an alarm clock. I haven't used an alarm clock for years. I just naturally wake up and then I make some coffee. I journal every morning, sit and talk with my wife, Nicole, and then get ready, get dressed, go work out for an hour or two, which is nice because I wasn't able to do that before when I was an employee. And then shower, have breakfast, a little more coffee, and then get to work. And so I spend all of my mornings as much as I can. There are some exceptions, but they're mine. My mornings are my time. So it's like, is it a vacation? I don't know. It's a little mini micro vacation. Um, and I can take a day here or there very easily. So if I want to take a day off and go skiing with my kids, or take the day off and celebrate a birthday with somebody, which we do all the time, I don't need to ask my boss for approval because I'm my boss. So I just do it. Uh, Longer vacations are trickier. Yeah, you have to set things up, or you have to accept you're going to work a little bit while you're on vacation, take some calls and things like that. Um, but I'm okay with that. So that's why I've kind of fallen onto that side of the fence with the would you rather question. But different people are different. And I think that's an important question to answer for yourself. If you're an employee considering being an entrepreneur and working for yourself, think about this scenario. It's like, would you rather have 2 to 4 weeks of guaranteed paid vacation every year, knowing that the rest of the year you can't really control your days? You're going to go to work when someone wants you to go to work, and that's just the way it is. Or would you rather not have that paid vacation, because it is unpaid when you work for yourself, unless you have passive income, right? And that's important. Yeah, passive income changes things, and passive is not so passive. You have to do a lot of work to set it up. But things like an ebook, courses, whatever it might be, they can be generating income while you're on vacation. So you don't have to be stuck in that trap of selling your time for money all the time. That's my thought for the day. Would you rather have guaranteed paid vacation, even though the rest of your year is under someone else's control? Or would you rather have your time to yourself every day and you decide when to work and when to take a break and how to use your days? Because I think that's an important thing to consider if you're interested in starting your own business someday.